मेरा नाम नवीद सैयद है। मेरा ताल्लुक़ पाकिस्तान से है और मैंने अपनी पीएचडी इंग्लैंड से की थी। उसके बाद से मैं यहाँ कैलगरी कनाडा में मुक़ीम हूँ। My name is Naweed Syed. I am originally from Pakistan but have been living here since then after completing my PhD from Great Britain. So I was actually born in Punjab in Pakistan, and then in 1985 I came to Great Britain to do my PhD. And then I visited here as a postdoctoral fellow, and it was a 3-year training. But then I just fell in love with the people, with the place, and since then I've been living in the best city, in the best province, in the best country. I think I would take a lot of pride in putting this city on the map because I was the first scientist who did a single brain cell transplantation. I take a lot of pride of being the founding member of Hotchkiss Brain Institute. I was also the first scientist to reconstruct a breathing circuit in a culture. But the really most recent glory or the fame is this semiconductor brain chip technology that now allows us to regain many of the lost brain functions and also to understand all the inner workings of the brain, which is already so complicated. So what we can do now is to transplant or to plant these chips inside the brain. They become part of that missing brain, and then it integrates or bypass, just like in your downtown you have derouters. You can route the traffic somewhere else. You can actually connect it. Similarly, people who have lost their arms or legs, your brain is intact, but you don't have the organ. Can we now use this chip that could be planted in the brain, and then it talks to the brain cells talk back to it. It becomes that remote control that you can now pair with an artificial limb that you have now designed and developed. My really vision for Alberta has always been healthier, prosperous, and educated Albertans. Educated through the education system, which is state-of-the-art interdisciplinary, that we create, and then prosperous because the technologies that we develop, we put them in the market, and also healthiest because I think the technology that we'll develop will help our province be the healthiest people on the planet.